Welcome back. Today we are covering demonstrative pronoun. So demonstrative pronoun also called as asmā or al-ishārah. What are demonstrative pronouns? So you must have heard about the words in English, this and that. So demonstrative pronoun is used to point at something. It can be person, place, or object that is nearby or far away. For nearby, we use this, and for far away, we use that. But for plurals, we'll talk about it later in our next video. Today, I'm only covering singular, okay? So singular pronouns for masculine and feminine, this and that. Now, these objects can be reachable, okay? The objects that are reachable pronouns can be referred as this, okay, which are nearby, and which are visible but not reachable can be referred as that. If you wanted to point at something which is not reachable but it is visible, we can just simply say that. Or whether sometimes it also happens those objects are not reachable also, not visible also, but in our mind we indicate that particular thing, that what I am talking about. So in that case we use, see, just now I said in that case, so we use that, okay? So these pronouns can also indicate distance or time. So today we will cover only one category. So let's move on. Before jumping on demonstrative pronoun, I'll just simply tell you, for the word near, something that is nearby, I'll point it here, okay? So I'll point that place as here, will be referred as in Arabic, huna, okay? Something which is nearby here, that is huna, okay? So if I wanted to say huna baiti, huna baiti, my house is here. Huna means here, and baiti, bait is the root word for house, and when you suffix here, it becomes my, okay? So huna baiti. Next one, there's something that is which is at distant place, and I wanted to tell there. Okay, I wanted to say it is there, over there. So hunaka. Okay, so hunnaka mustashfa. Hunnaka mustashfa means there is a hospital. Okay, hunna baiti, my house is here. Hunnaka mustashfa, there is a hospital. Hospital is there. Okay, so if I wanted to point over the place, I can say here and there. Here is referred for the place which is nearby, and for distant place we'll say there. Okay, so let's move on to a demonstrative pronoun, which I'll be covering only singular for masculine and feminine. Okay, so if I wanted to refer to any person, place, or any object which is nearby, I'll say this, okay, in English. Same thing in Arabic, we say hada, okay, hada. So hada al-kalamu aswadun, that means this is a black pen. Hada, okay, is referring to a pen, al-kalamu, that is black in color. Aswadun, hada al-kalamu aswadun. Same way for feminine, we have hazihi, hazihi. So hazihi al-bintu zakiyatun. That means this girl is smart. Hazihi, this. Al-bintu means girl. Zakiyatun means smart. Okay. So I have written English transliteration and the translation over here. Okay, so that we can transliteration and translation, and for the masculine and feminine both. Okay, I have written in this row. Let's move on to that. So that which is not reachable, or maybe sometimes it is reachable, but it is not reachable but visible. Okay, or something which is in our mind, but at the moment we are not reachable as well as visible, and we are explaining that thing to someone. Okay, so it can be masculine or feminine. See, these words that I'm including doesn't mean that we are only pointing at someone who is a person. It can be place, it can be thing also. Once you learn the vocabulary, the way the vocabulary is mentioned, you will learn that those root words are masculine or feminine. So according to that, you can use this haza, hadihi, or zalika, tilka, according to the root words, which is the nature of that word, masculine or feminine. So here we have, suppose for example, I have not written over here. For example, kitab. Kitab is the root word for the book. Okay, so I say zalika al-katabi means zalika al-katabi means that is my book. Katabi means kitab is the root word for the book, and when you suffix year, that means my book. So that is my book. Okay, that can be referred as that is my book. Zalika al-katabi. Okay, al-katabi. So we can say like that also. And one sentence that I have included over here is instruction, which is command to give someone any instruction or command. We say do that, do that. So we say ifal zalika, ifal, ifal zalika. Ifal is for do and zalika is for that. So do that. So we are referring to something, some action over here. Okay, and commanding someone to do that. Same way we have feminine word. For feminine words, we can use pointing pronoun as tilka, demonstrative pronoun as tilka. So I have a sentence, I will buy that car. So sashtari tilka as-sayyara. Sashtari tilka as-sayyara. That means I will buy that car. So sashtari means sa is referred when you prefix sa in any of action verb. That means it is future tense. And tilka is referred as that, and as-sayyara means car. So this is how we use these demonstrative pronouns. So thank you for watching and listening patiently.